Today we have discussed about the lesson 4 shopping etiquette. In this chapter we have studied about some manner, some behavior, some matter. But before that we have discussed about the homework. Those are given in previous online class. First to see the homework. Okay student, you know that in previous online class I have given homework learn fill in blanks of lesson 3. I hope all of you learned fill in blanks of lesson 3 in proper way, and I request you class 6 student, I request you in comment box you have to write name, class and section. Here I have seen and also I observed most of the student watching the video, but only few students have to write name, class and section in comment box. Okay, so those are watching the video, I request you after the watching video you have to write name, class and section in comment box daily. Okay, and I request you whatever you left exercise, whatever you left any lesson or any topics, you have to complete in proper way. And you know that after explanation I send the PDF file of that lessons. So all student, you have to complete exercise in proper way. If you complete it, then not necessary to write again, but learn. Okay. Okay, students, see here. Revision lesson 4 shopping etiquette. Today we have discussed about some rule about the shopping etiquette. Etiquette means rule, behavior, manner, you can say about the personal behavior. Okay, you know that most of the person, not most, I think I can you know that you also, we also, all most of the person like to shopping. Some person like to shopping in online with the help of internet. Some go to in shopping malls and the market, like to shopping, like to purchase things. Shopping is a mood lifting exercise. Okay, and but before that, before shopping you take some point, you take some rules, you follow some rules about the shopping. See some simple guidelines that you make the activity of shopping more fun and productivity. If you follow this rule, then your shopping etiquette, shopping as a more enjoyment, funny and productive. But if you not follow this rule or not follow the rules, then you may be face many problems, and some problems may be difficult. Okay, so here one by one we discuss. First, prepare a shopping list. When you go to market, when you if you want to purchase anything, first to make a list. Make a list of things. Okay, some vegetable list, fruits and cosmetics, clothes, and so about the other like detergent, soaps, shampoos, etc. You make a proper list. If you make a list, then you are not suffering of any problems, or if left any things that are very important. Suppose even you go to purchase anything, and suppose detergent is very important, but maybe you not purchase the detergent, then you suffering from the problems. So always prepare a shopping list before going shopping. Okay, next, carry enough cash, credit card or debit card. When you going to shopping in shopping mall or any other place, marketplace, then you carry enough cash. You get the enough cash. If you not get the enough cash, then you some are reduce or necessary things. So get enough cash, or if you have a credit card holder, then you take credit card or debit card, and also remember their password or pin number also. Okay, and next avoid rush hour. You know that in some days you know that in market are very crowded, very crowd, and that day don't like to don't go to shopping for the shopping purpose, because you suffering from many problems, suffering many faces many problems. So suppose if after two holidays and next day don't go to the farm marketing, because you may faces many problems, because market may be crowded. Next better not to excessively touch items displayed, means especially vegetables, fruits, and other, those are spoiled early. You avoid, don't purchase an excess amount. You take this item in only necessary things. Those are usual, all things are usual, but those are necessary. Okay, if any fruits items, if you use it after 2 days or 3 days, then no, don't purchase, because if you take enough vegetables or fruits or any other things, maybe spoil, maybe damage. Okay, so you purchase necessary things. Those are very important, those are very necessary. Okay, and also that is also during the mention of the prepare of the shopping list, always keep in mind. Next, MRP and date of expiry. This one also very important. When you purchase any food items or any products, cosmetics or any products, if you first check the MRP, maximum retail price, and also manufacturing date and expiry date also check. Not only check the expiry date, but here manufacturing expiry date both are checked. Okay, expiry date also informed to consume till date. Okay, so expiry date, MRP always check. Okay, and after billing, then you check, you match the list to the things. If you find out the any difference, then you immediately inform, because in some shopping malls are maybe different. I faces here, you maybe faces, many persons are faces such type of problems. Okay, so when you purchase anything purchased, and then you match the shopping bill to the things, and also match the MRP. Okay, if you purchase the discount, you did get the discount, and in shopping bill not you get the discount, then inform to persons, respective persons. Next, carry a jute or cloth bag. When you go to the shopping, you carry jute or cloth bags, because if you not take such type of cloth or jute bag, then that a person give, if you give the shopping cloth or cloth bags or any carry bag, then they be charge apply 10 rupees, 5 rupees. Okay, and so always carry jute or cloth bag. And also when you go to the market, in local market, you also carry a jute cloth bag, and you know that if you use the plastic bag, then this is very harmful for the environment. Okay, student, now write homework of lesson 4, shopping etiquette. Homework is learn exercise of lesson 4. You know that learn question answer of this lesson in proper way, and also I request you read the lesson, and I request you have to learn proper way, in proper way. Okay, and I remind again, in starting the video I told, but I remind again, those are watching the video, please you have to write name, class and section in comment box daily. But you know that in class 6 student, only few students have to write name, class and section. So I request you, please after watching the video, you have to write name, class and section in comment box daily. This is a very compulsory for your attendance. So all students always keep in mind, after the watching video, you have to write name, class and section in comment box daily. Thank you for watching this video, and I request you, please you have to write name, class and section in comment box. Again I saying, and thank you for watching this video. God bless you. Thank you.